I'm reading from a web page called shiftfrequency.com, and this is the Ben Fulford, February 20th, 2012 report. A March 31st deadline has been delivered to the Committee of 300 by the Gnostic Illuminati faction. Posted on February 20th, 2012 by Jillian. Benjamin Fulford, February 20th, 2012. The group that claims to have started the American, French, and Russian revolutions state they have issued a March 31st deadline to the Committee of 300, according to their spokesman, Alexander Romanov. In addition, Prince Harry has been in touch with the group and has agreed to take over the British royal family from Queen Elizabeth. There are signs, such as the resignation of over a dozen senior bankers and the announcement of a $15 trillion fraud in the UK and a $6 trillion fraud in Italy, that these warnings have been taken seriously. The Italian case is especially noticeable because one of the people arrested was former Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. In addition, a meeting is scheduled this week between a White Dragon Society representative and representatives of the Dragon family in mainland Asia to discuss the creation of a meritocratically staffed economic planning agency. It can also now be disclosed that Ireland, Portugal, Greece, and Spain have all told the banks that they're not going to pay back any of their loans because the loans were made illegally. This is one of the reasons why Moody's downgraded 114 financial institutions including Citibank, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Deutsche Bank, etc. These are the institutions that own the Federal Reserve Board, and the Federal Reserve Board is going to be shut down soon, according to Pentagon sources. In other words, these countries are going to default, and for a change it will be the bankers, not the average citizens, who will pay the price. The resignation of the heads of the World Bank, Credit Suisse, the Bank of India, and planned resignation of the head of Goldman Sachs is just the beginning of a complete dismantling of the Khazarian banking monopoly. All money created through fraud is now going to be deleted from the global financial computer systems, according to officials involved in the takedown. The $6 trillion fraud case in Italy is noteworthy because it is one of the first such cases major corporate propaganda media outlets have reported worldwide. Italian newspapers have also now started reporting on the Neil Keenan lawsuit against Davos World Forum, Berlusconi, the UN, etc., accusing them of a $1 trillion theft. The arrest of 8 people is a further concrete sign of action being taken against the P2 Freemason Lodge. This means that people who were hitherto above the law and above institutions like the Vatican and the UN are no longer immune from arrest. The announcement in the UK Upper House by Lord Blackheath that $15 trillion had been stolen from a member of the Indian-Chinese royal family by the Federal Reserve Board Chairman Ben Bernanke, U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner, and Yusuke Horiguchi, we are making inquiries about this individual, is another sign of big change. The most interesting aspect of the upper house testimony was the reference to a Lord Sassoon. The Sassoons are one of the families that profited in both the Opium Wars and the colonization of Japan, and it is interesting to see their name finally appear in the spotlight. Lord Sassoon has, as the testimony makes clear, already committed perjury in relation to the 15 trillion case. He is expected to be arrested and questioned soon. In the U.S. as well, change continues under the surface. The Pentagon has already decided that a major purge of the Khazarian Satanist influence and control of corporations, banks, and professional organizations will take place. Among the organizations expected to experience high-profile arrests are the American Medical Association, the American Dental Association, the Psychiatric and Psychological Associations, the Bar Association, the Chambers of Commerce, and of course the Washington, D.C. Beltway. Particular attention is going to be directed at the pharmaceutical and chemical companies, as well as satanic corporations like Microsoft and Monsanto, according to the Pentagon sources. Rahm Emanuel, Karl Rove, Paul Wolfowitz, Donald Rumsfeld, Jay Rockefeller, the Bushes, and various neocons are also due for arrest, according to multiple sources. The proof of these claims, of course, can only be made if these promised arrests actually take place. Until then, skepticism remains the order of the day. In Japan, there is more credible evidence of